guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany, in case y'all are new here, and this is my fiance Carson, and we're here to do the couples tag. So I asked y'all on Instagram, if y'all are following me on Instagram, to ask us some questions. So I have a couple from there, and then I pulled a couple from the couples tag on Google. So we're gonna start off with the couples tag questions from Google. So I'm gonna be asking Carson the questions, and then we'll both answer. The first question is, how did we meet?
Well, we met through one of my friends. It all started in the parking lot by a fast food restaurant. And we ended up going to a bowling alley. I told my friend, hey, I'm going to steal this girl from you, because he was being all quiet. I was the only one being all chatty, like always. But then he gave me her number before he left to college, and it took me about 2 weeks to text her. I was pretty nervous. That's how beautiful she is. And then ta-da!
What year was that?
It was going into our senior year.
So it was 2016. That was in 2016. So we've kind of been together for 3 years, right? Wouldn't you say 3 years?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. And then the next question is, where was our first date?
It was a movie theater.
I don't remember. That was so long ago.
We went to go see Suicide Squad.
That was our first date?
Yeah. We went to go see Suicide Squad.
I don't remember. That was so long ago.
You knew we went to go see Suicide Squad.
I know, but I didn't know that was our first date.
Pretty sure it was. I remember what I was wearing.
Alright. So the third question is, what's my worst habit?
Worst habit? Well, it used to be... No, not right now. It is, she cannot make a decision. She cannot. You give her like 10 days in advance, 10th day plus some more. She still hasn't decided on what to do. What to wear, what to buy, anything.
That's true. But that's not just me. That's every woman or girl ever. We're just indecisive.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass.
And what's your worst habit? Your worst habit is...
I don't have one. I'm a perfect human being.
No, his worst habit is he always leaves the door open. He doesn't shut doors behind him. Number 4, how long have we been together? We kind of answered that earlier.
3 years.
About 3 years.
On and off.
What was our first trip together as a couple?
We went to Oklahoma once together. Didn't we?
Yeah, I guess that wasn't what I was thinking of.
Well,
we did go to Oklahoma once.
Yeah.
We drove to New Orleans and then got on a cruise to go to Cozumel and Progresso.
That was really our biggest trip.
Yeah.
Our first true trip was to Norman.
Yeah.
In Oklahoma.
I forgot about that one. What's one food I don't like?
One food. Mostly red meat. You're not big on red meat. You'll eat it, but if you had a choice, you wouldn't eat it.
Mhm. And you? One food you don't like? You don't like anything green, like any vegetables.
I'll eat like
corn. I know you're about to say that.
Peas.
Okay, most vegetables he doesn't eat, so that's pretty much like the one food he won't eat.
If it doesn't even look good either, I'm like, ew.
All right, this is kind of, if I'm in front of the TV, you're in front of the TV, but the question is, if I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching?
HGTV.
Yeah, HGTV.
Or Ellen, when it comes on at 3.
Yeah. And that goes for both of us. What's your biggest pet peeve about me? We kind of answered that.
No,
that's like a worst habit.
Yeah.
No, I know one that you're not naming.
Well, yeah, I know. When we used to have the diaper genie in our room, she would just leave them on her table right next to the diaper genie. We wouldn't even throw them away. Just leave them right there, like she's collecting them like knickknacks. Okay.
Most of the time it was during the night when I would change Bennett's diaper. And I would leave the diapers in there.
And she would leave them in Bennett's room. This is Bennett's room. But she would leave them on the changing table in here. And never take them back.
Yeah, because the diaper genie was in our room because we kept it in there. So like when I'd be changing him in his diaper in our room, I could just throw it away. And then when I started changing him in his room in here, we never moved the diaper genie over. So I'd always just end up leaving the diapers on his changing table and forgetting about him because I have him. I got busy with him and then I forgot about throwing the diaper away.
Oh yeah, 10 seconds out of your day, just throw a diaper away.
All right.
So hard. Wow.
I'm Netflix and chilling. What snack food am I having? So really anytime.
Probably like peanut butter apples or like peanut butter animal cookies. Chocolate animal cookies.
Yeah. And yours?
Is he?
Your favorite snack food? I don't know. You don't really snack that much.
I just eat.
Oreos?
I eat that like before bedtime. That's like a bedtime snack.
That's still a snack.
Yeah. I really don't eat snacks. If I eat, it's gonna be like a 4-course meal. Let me tell you.
Number 10, what's your favorite thing about me?
Favorite thing? That I only can choose one.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I love so much things about you. It's hard to choose one. Jeez, bring it back on. I would have to say like your humor or something like that. I love hearing you laugh. Like anything she laughs about, it's just funny. I love her laugh. I mean, even especially when she tried to lie or something, or she's up to no good. See?
Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah, that's a good one, I guess. My favorite thing about Carson would probably be how thoughtful and sweet he is.
Just whatever.
You're really thoughtful. Like, after Bennett was born, because we had our son on February 6th, so for Valentine's Day, that next week, we weren't really planning on doing anything, and he went out and got a card for me, like, from Bennett and Tim, and it was the sweetest thing.
I had edible arrangements since
yeah,
too.
It was the sweetest thing. Like, he's so thoughtful. Like, he's really good at, like, thinking of, like, really good, thoughtful gifts that he knows will make me cry. I remember I couldn't even read the cards. I was bawling. Okay, the last question that we have from the couples tag is, what would I eat every day if I could? Like, one food.
I need a strip steak. Okay.
No, me!
Oh!
You're asking about me. And I answer for you.
Wait, what? Oh, I answer for you?
Yes, like we've been doing this whole time.
Oh. I thought I answered my food I want to eat. I do love New York strip steak.
Yeah, that's his for sure. What food he would eat every day is New York strip steak.
Anything that's meat, you know. For you, not asparagus.
No, not asparagus.
No. I don't know, it's hard. I mean, you go in different moods of food that you want to eat all the time. Depends.
Something that I eat a lot, like all the time. I know. There's like two things that I eat a lot all the time.
Well, you eat a lot of those that toast, egg, avocado, is it? Or like guacamole, something like that?
Avocado toast.
Avocado toast. She eats that like every morning.
Yeah, and oatmeal.
Oh yeah, and oatmeal. I guess she could eat that every day.
Or pineapple.
Yeah,
I was thinking about pineapple.
I haven't ate pineapple lately though.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the last of the questions that I pulled from Google, like from the couples tag. So now we're going to move on to the ones that y'all asked us on Instagram. So a lot of y'all were asking how we met, and we already answered that. Oh, this is a good one. How did Carson know you were the one?
Oh, shit.
How did you know I was the one?
How did I know?
Wait, I'm thirsty.
Re-ask the question again.
How did Carson know you were the one?
How did I know she was the one?
I'm going to answer too, so I'm going to flip it around and say, how did I know you were the one?
Okay. Well, I mean...
I knew he was the one because...
Just interrupt me.
Well, you're thinking, obviously.
No, I'm trying to find words to explain it.
Okay. Yeah, me too. But I knew he was the one because... I don't know, he's so genuine, and I always, like, have fun when I'm around him. That's probably what it is.
Just whatever.
And, like, with other guys that I've dated, it was never like that. Like, I never could be, like, myself. And I'm, like, 100% myself in front of you.
Yeah.
Both ways. I feel like we both are.
No, are you
Do
done?
you hear a minute?
Yeah. How did I know she was one? I mean, I don't know. She's just something different about her than anyone else when I look at her.
When we went bowling or when we went on our first date? Like when we were first dating?
Like both. And I was like, damn. I was thinking in the back of my head, in my friend's truck. I was like, damn, she's really beautiful. I mean, I got to get her. I don't know. Just something about you just drew me into you. Like, and then every time, you know, I never stopped loving you.
That's so sweet.
I've always loved you. I mean,
this is what I mean. He's so genuine. He's so sweet. All right, moving on to the next question since we spent like 10 minutes on that one. What was your reaction to finding out you were pregnant?
you want to do this first?
We're going to do a whole other, or I might be doing a whole other video on this. I don't know if Carson's going to be in it or not, but basically I didn't believe that I was pregnant, and Carson was telling me the whole time that I was, and I didn't believe it. And so when I found out I was pregnant, I still didn't believe it. I went to the store and took like 8 more pregnancy tests. I bought every single kind that CVS had and took all of them, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was just in shock, like I didn't believe it. Because I was on birth control.
I just had the feeling.
I did not believe it. I feel like I didn't really believe it until
I went the sonogram.
until I went to the doctor. Yeah. But I'm gonna go more in depth at least. Carson might be in the video, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go more in depth in another video about how I found out I was pregnant and our reaction and like how I told my parents and our friends and family and stuff. Someone asked if your baby was going to be a girl, what names did you have in mind? So if y'all didn't know, we have a son and his name's Bennett Wayne.
Like John Wayne.
Yeah. But we did have girl names picked out. So if Bennett was a girl, I mean, heck, we're just going to share it because if someone else uses it, I don't really care, I guess.
Yeah. No.
It just won't be a surprise.
We already have our boy's name set, though.
If we have a girl, everyone's going to know what we're going to name her. Because this is going to be the name unless we end up changing it. If Bennett was going to be a girl, his name was going to be Leighton May. Spelled Leighton. Leighton May. I love that name. The next question. More people asked what our reaction was to finding out we were pregnant. So what was your reaction? Like, just like preface it. Because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go and do a whole other video about this. But just kind of like say your reaction.
I mean, I was at work, so I mean, I couldn't like really react out loud.
You're moving the table. Sorry if it's shaking.
I got thunder thighs. What can I say? No, I was at work, so I couldn't really like boast out. Like I couldn't really show my expression. You know, I wasn't there with her, so I really couldn't. I was excited though. I was really excited. I mean, this is what I wanted for the longest time. I always wanted to be a dad.
Someone asked, "Are you a stay-at-home mom? And what is my routine all day?" Yes, I kind of am I am a stay-at-home mom right now. Yeah, I don't.
But going to college too.
Yeah, I'm still going to school. I want to be a nurse, like I said in my previous video. So I still plan on going to nursing school, but I am staying home with Bennett for now. And I'm not working until I have my career. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the first video, Carson works out of town 2 weeks at a time. So I'm alone with Bennett half of the time. And so I'm going to be doing a video on like my routine. Basically, because I kind of am like a single mom when you're gone. Yes, I kind of am.
Wow.
Because I'm doing it alone throughout the day.
That's true. Well, I mean,
but I'm not like single in those terms, but like, you know, like I'm doing it myself most of the time.
She's carrying the workload most of the time.
Yeah, and you're providing for our family.
I'm providing
all the time.
She's just holding down the rock.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, I guess. The next question, someone asked, I want to know what y'all's biggest hurdle is as young parents.
We really haven't faced any big hurdles yet.
I don't know, because we are young. He's 21, I'm 20, so it's not like we're going out every weekend like we were before and having fun, like doing what most kids our age are doing.
Yeah.
So that's probably the hardest, I think.
I mean,
because we're not always we barely go out. We've been out, what, twice?
a few times.
We've been out like twice.
Twice without Bennett, I think.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like we've gone out on dates twice since he was born, and he's 4 months old. But
mine would be being gone half the time, and yours should be when I'm gone half the time, because you got when I'm here you get half the workload. Then when I'm gone, you take on the full workload. I guess that would be our biggest hurdle right there.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Okay, so those are all the questions that we had to answer today, and this has already been 34 minutes.
34 minutes.
Yeah. So if you'll have any other questions, you can feel free to leave them in the comments, or like I said, follow me on Instagram. I'll pop that up on the screen right now, somewhere on the screen. My Instagram and my Twitter. I'm very active on both of them. So if y'all have any questions or like video requests, y'all can feel free to DM me on either of those platforms, or you can just comment on this video. So thank you guys for watching this video and asking us those questions. We had fun filming it. I had fun filming it.
I had fun too.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for our next video, which will probably be how we found out I was pregnant and how we reacted and told our friends and family. So be on the lookout for that. Go ahead and click subscribe if y'all want to be notified of this video. Y'all can click the bell. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Signing off.
Carson, come on. Where's your phone?
I gotta stretch. Okay, I'm good. No, oh no, I don't like this.